What is going on, everybody? My name's Jacob Forster. We are back with I'm on Observation Duty 6. We are going over to the university today. We're going back to school. The redacted university has called an early end to the school year due to reports of anomalous events. Students reported multiple cases of missing laptops, notebooks, and miscellaneous belongings. During one of the classes, a silhouette of a gigantic man, was seen at the back of the class by the lecturer. One of the students reported hearing strange noises coming from the main building's roof during one late night study session. The body of a student was found on university grounds, causing the redacted university to finally act on reports. Initial examination seems to suggest the body was first surgically opened and then violently drilled with what appears to be an industrial hand drill. Insane. Well, we're here. The huge man sounds like it's going to make a return. We're skipping it. Courtyard, laboratory, and the auditorium. I'm going to check the top right, see if my face is going to block anything. Probably not too much stuff, it looks like. If anything pops up there, I'll let you know. I mean, I already did a very quick preview of this on the end of the last video. If you didn't check it out, make sure you go watch out the videos. But, also make sure you subscribe. That way you know we're making. A vending machine, 3 chairs and a table, 4 trophies. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Normal words on the flag post here that directs you. A nice university rug that's laid out for us, a little walking rug, and we have 3 pictures up top here: a lady, an older gentleman, and a distinguished gentleman. Obviously we got the computers with the mouse and keyboards. That's all I'm gonna look at there. Coming over here, ooh, we got what is that? Windows 98, Windows 95, Windows 2000. Got the sick hill with the clouds background. Looks like they're getting a PowerPoint presentation about to get started. I don't even know what to focus on here outside of, oh gosh, how many laptops are there? 1, 2, 3, 4? But there's a lot of bags too. There's so much stuff. I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Maybe I'll figure it out. This has 2 pieces of paper. We've got a podium, chalkboard. That's pretty much it. Library, huge, absolutely huge. There's not much going on up here. There's a pile of very neatly sorted books right here. You know, let's just click on it. To see what we find. Yeah, that's normal. There's 2 stacks of papers here. So there's a table on each little alcove of the library. Same thing with this. It has 2 tables each. And then we have the 4 tables set up here, each with their own kind of distinct things. They all have the little lamps, classic little university library lamps. Each have 2 chairs on each table. Some of them are kind of pulled out. Actually, it's just these 2. The rest are pretty much flush. I'm not going to be able to keep track of all these books. Obviously, this computer, it's got the purple open. There's a weird desk fan over here. That's about it. Where's that? Is that supposed to be there? I do not know. No, that's supposed to be, I don't know. What? Hello? Excuse me. What are you? We got the thinker over here. I wonder what he's thinking about. Probably thinking about Anomalies. The clock. It's going the correct direction. That's good. That's good to see. Otherwise, just some like outdoor benches. 3 of them that I can see. Ooh, didn't mean to click that. There's obviously the light posts. A good handful of them. I don't know how to keep track of all this. Nothing in the windows. Is that door supposed to be open? I'm just now saying that. Please close. Please. Oh! Excuse me, what did I report? That's not what I reported. What? Oh, hello. TV is displaying some weird symbols. Those are some strange numbers and letters there. Oh, okay, it's supposed to be an X-ray display. I get to see some sick rib cages. Oh! I looked over here and I was hovering over it for a second because I noticed, no joke, I noticed pixels, just the smallest amount of pixels were adjusting with him. And I was like, that seems a little suspicious. And so that was perfect timing of him just starting to scoot around. All right, so we have the autopsy table, little gurney, 2 purses, 2 laptops, 2 bags, and then a bunch of papers. I don't know, is that supposed to be a bag or is that supposed to be a stack of papers? I don't know. We got the lab. Okay. Oh, there's a leg in here. Right off the bat. I need to go back to the other room. Also, what is this? Is this supposed to, what is this? What is that doing there? It's like a coat rack, like a portable coat rack. And then, what does that say? Yorito. I don't know. The lab. The lid. The lid. Ah! Why do I go out of focus? Okay, we got the periodic table elements. Nice. We've got our atom collider here. The little test tubes, camera, computer with a tower. Whole lot of glass. There's a stool, and there's technically one here as well. Don't know what that's supposed to be. I know this is like an enclosed station. It's got like its own vent hood. Usually you do like corrosive stuff in there, like mixing chemicals. So it's protected, or maybe it's like one of those ones where you put your hands through like a fully sealed environment. I don't know. But it's something. This door is still slightly open. You're not supposed to be slightly open. Where are you? Ew. Look at her. What happened to her face? Please come back to me. Please. That one didn't work at all in my throat. All right, cool. What is this? Oh, that's the projector. I'm dumb. Let's keep look. I feel like I haven't been looking around nearly enough. This probably isn't going to go well, if I were to guess. I'm going to hope for the best. We all know that I'm the greatest spot the difference horror game player that's ever graced YouTube. The greatest of all time. Are you supposed to be there? Or are you supposed to be over here with these guys? Okay, so there's 3 over here. One of these guys here. You know, it's really funny. I don't say it enough, but like I truly did. I believe it's the case that I didn't start playing these games until I saw John Wolfe played the very first game on his channel a while back. And I remember I started watching, because obviously I'm a fan and I enjoy watching other YouTubers and Let's Players out there. And it's so hard being a YouTuber. I know I've mentioned this before, but it's hard being a YouTuber because I can't always watch other people's playthroughs when I know that I'm probably going to play the same game and I can't experience it through viewing, because I'd rather, obviously, experience it through playing it first. Once I finished playing a game, this seems even more open. Once I've finished playing a game, then I can go back and watch how other people react to it and see their reactions. And I just said the same word twice. You get what I'm trying to say here. But anyway, I remember I clicked on his video because I was like, oh, I've never heard of this before. That's interesting. And within like the first minute of watching him, I was like, okay, I have to turn this off because I have to play this game right now. And butt cheeks. How are you stuck over there? Oh. That was a good one. But yeah, I had to turn off the video because like this is too interesting to not play by myself first. And I've been hooked ever since, and I've been absolutely loving the series. And as you all know, I've been going crazy with all the different observation duty like games. And frankly, it's all thanks to Mr. Wolf, John Wolf. Obviously, we've all got our unique spin on things. I know Gab Smolders has been doing a lot of observation duty. I think her and myself are the most consistent, because I don't know if John has really kept up with any of the series as a whole, as much as, again, me and her. I know Markiplier randomly just started playing some of the observation duty games, and I think he even uploaded one as I'm recording this, which is really funny. But he's like not keeping up with it. He'll just like randomly upload one, and it just comes out of nowhere. I'm always like, oh, that's hilarious. That's awesome. Awesome for the developer, because getting that kind of exposure is always fantastic. Bing bong! I'm so worried. I keep talking. I'm not sure if I'm missing something. Everything is okay for now, but that's not gonna last. Were these flowers here? I keep looking at them, but I don't know if they were actually here. Okay. No, there were no flowers. I have to burp again. I'm so sorry. I had a little bit of a little Coca-Cola Zero. What are you doing right there in the middle of the thing? In fact, I'm still drinking it right now. Hashtag not sponsored. The library is gonna really mess me up. Because, like, am I supposed to keep track of the books? Like, are these a little too bright and these are a little too dark over here? Or is that just the shadows? Probably just the shadows. Chairs. I got all the chairs here. Playing through the 6th game in the series really has me looking back at the original games. And I'm trying to find in my brain, in my mind, the overlap of, was I just super inexperienced with the game at first? Or am I just getting too good at these games? Because I do recall playing through the 1st and 2nd game and just going absolutely insane. Having to be like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 2, 2, blah, blah, and like counting every single piece everywhere, and how difficult that was. Which it created a really kind of cool and unique experience of a game where it was a memorization on top of a lot of other things. Oh, everything is missing on the right-hand side. Where'd it go? Please come back. All of the students, they're gone. Thank you. See, in an older observation duty game, I'm pretty confident that only one piece of paper would disappear, or one new piece of paper would appear, as opposed to this entire region of things would disappear. So that's where I'm kind of trying to find that conflict, or resolve that conflict that's in my thinking with this game. Is, oh, it does say the thinker. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if that actually was supposed to be. Trying to find the resolution to that conflict of being like, oh, is it actually easier, or am I just getting better? Or is Natovia, the developer of this game, is he revising or refining, rather, the experience, so that way it makes it, that painting's different, makes the experience just ever so slightly more accessible, potentially? Because I know it does get pretty difficult for the game, and accessibility is always a major kind of factor to put into play when crafting games and trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Oh man, the library's gonna freak me out. And I'm checking the clock too to make sure it's accurate. So it is actually 2:41. All of our benches. Looks like all of our lights are here. Oh, I'm missing a whole tree. I'm missing a whole tree. I'm just now realizing. Come on, give it back. No. Where was the tree? Was it here? No. I'm missing a tree. I'm missing a tree. I know I'm missing a tree. Where was it? Where was the tree? I gotta move on. Where? This is different. This is not the right table. It's like something looks off. Missing the table on all the chairs. I'm so sorry. I've already replied to their comment. There was one person who was like, Jacob, please, the noise is awful. and I hope I hope my comment was interpreted correctly. I replied, I was like, it's an annoying noise intentionally. It's not supposed to be pleasant. It's just me having a silly, goofy time, just acting wild and wacky. Double benches? Too many benches? Where was this tree? Was it over here? Where do I click? Is that what I reported earlier? When I tried clicking on the door? Did a whole tree disappear? That wasn't supposed to be there? I'm gonna click on you. Oh, I wanted to see the close-up of that one. Strange student in the back. This cart and that swapped places. Get those back to where they belong. Thank you. Laboratory. What do you say at home? Laboratory or laboratory? I was thinking of Dexter's Laboratory. Now he says laboratory, but I say laboratory. And I know I'm right. You're not going to convince me otherwise. Yeah, I think I got rid of an entire tree on that very first report that I thought was a door, and it didn't report the door. Am I missing stuff over here? I'm still completely second-guessing myself with all this now. No. Am I missing a whole 1, 2? Huge man! No, what's that? Wait. I can't click. Intruder? Auditorium. The huge man! No intruder found. Did you mean huge man? Yes, I did. Yes. Oh, how you have grown. Meet huge man. Oh, I'm so glad huge man has been spotted. Love seeing the huge man. It's always a treat. Am I missing a whole bench here now, or was there never a bench here to begin with? Because now I'm just second guessing myself when there were 4 benches there, and they weren't supposed to be there. Nope. Okay. No benches. Okay. That's fine. He's okay. He's totally fine. I was wrong. Game was right. Still have the 3 chairs and a little table. Soda pop machine back there. I'm like looking up here. I don't see anything. Such a treat. Such a treat to run into our fine gentleman, the huge man. I don't know. I'm just generally reporting this section. No. Oh. Hi. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there, lady? Nice. A little sippy real quick. Is that blood over there? I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna touch it. Just. Yep, that's definitely grape juice. Not blood over there. No anomaly detected for that one. That's the key. You gotta get a little tasty taste. Just a little. Also, I'm noticing. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yes, we do have all of them. So this door is opening outward. This door is opening inward. Does that seem a little off to anybody? I know apparently there's nothing wrong with it, but it still feels wrong. You know? Purple. Oh, we're missing all of the books up here in the top right. Oh, that's a cool little feature. They are very noticeable though. They're very noticeable when they're gone. So at least that makes it easy. This is still sitting at almost 4 o'clock. Nice, nice, nice. Still got the thinker. His name is still accurate. I'm trying to figure out what this... Oh, is that just supposed to be a spotlight? Oh, it's a spotlight for the statue. It's all making sense. Hello, old computer. Imagine just bringing a giant CRT monitor plus a giant tower. It's all in there, like, weird yellowed beige. Excuse me. You don't go in there. Please get out of the machine. We're trying to do experiments here. I just got the most strange... I'm really tempted to pause the game because I just got the most strange gust of wind. Like a cool breeze on the back of my neck. Is there a ghost in my house? Am I missing seats here? 2 right here? That might be. You sure? Sure about that? I thought there was 2 on this side as well. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. 4 o'clock is the no-no hours. No-no. Big spooky zone hours. I'm like trying to be quiet because like I'm trying to listen to see if I left a window open somewhere. It's very late at night. And when I say late at night, it's the morning time. And I want to make sure I'm not screaming. All my neighbors can hear me. Now I feel self-conscious. But you know what? The show must go on. They'll send me a text if I'm too late. It's never happened. Never happened. Me and my neighbors are tight, aka we don't talk to each other. Just in passing when we go outside. They're just like, hey, how you doing? Like, good. How are you? Good. Nice. Cool. Talk to you later. That's the extent of my relationship with my neighbors. But they always apologize. They're like, we're so sorry, because they have little kids. Like, we're so sorry. They yell all the time. They cry. Like, I've never heard them a single time, which is great. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a whole thing. Which one am I missing? Which one am I missing? Lobby, auditorium, library, courtyard, classroom. Oh, I'm missing the lab. Okay. Get the lab back for me, please. And then I also apologize. I'm like, sorry if I'm screaming. They're like, no, we haven't heard you either. I'm like, that's good. That's good. That's really good to hear, actually. Pretty cordial between us. Is this light supposed to be on up here? Top right? Same with these guys? I don't think so, but I'm just going to click it. Just in case. Nope. No anomalies. No schmanomalies here. I feel like Huge Man was like the main event for this level. And now that we've got him figured out and everything's gone, we don't need to worry about anything else. Because I'm not seeing anything else either. Did I hear something? Paintings look okay. Words are words. This is an Xbox 360? Is there a light supposed to be on over here? Let me do lights in the auditorium. Just gonna try that out real quick. Ooh, a little bit of distortion, huh? Oh, I like distortion. This is in the library. The library. I think the reason why I like distortion so much is because you get a little bit more perspective of the space that you're in that you typically are never going to see. And I appreciate that. I like that. The thinker. He think a little too hard. Let's see, we got bags, we got laptops. We got Mr. Skelly. Mr. Skelly. Is this supposed to be like that? Or is that a white plate before? Or is it just the shadowing? Nope. Normal plate. Yeah, it's a normal plate. still worried. I'm not getting anything. I'm also have not yet gotten a single warning for this game. I'm doing good. Well, I thought it was distorting again, but my brain was just breaking. It's par for the course. Laptops, bags. There's definitely something that's going to be missing up here in like the seating that I'm not paying attention to. Same thing with all of the glass. Like I should just kind of start clicking around, seeing if there's something there that shouldn't be there. Oh, he looks a little different now. I think you look a little bit different. Maybe? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Meet the principal. Oh, it's the last hour. I always forget. What was different with the picture that created that event? Because I honestly am not too sure what was different about it. It just felt different. He surprised me too much actually appearing there to know what I may have done. Ooh, got some lights out here in the lab. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Anomaly fixed. Incredible. Perfect. Okay. Man, meeting so many cool characters on this level. I thought it was just going to be the huge man, but we did have the weird ghosty specter off in the background, which surprisingly was not categorized as a ghost. It was just a left-click instance. Obviously, huge man. I'm missing windows. And we met the principal, which was pretty cool. That was the worst one. That was the worst one yet. As soon as I'm done with this, I have to load back in because I want to see what happened with the tree. Am I going crazy? Was there only supposed to be one tree? Did I really report that? Because I swear I remember 2 trees. Like, I made a mental point of that too. I have to mimic everything. I'm so sorry. Skelly. Laboratory. The lobby. The auditory. The library. Lights in the library. That's a fun one. It's like it's a swinging light. Oh, I was like, where'd the music go? It's just cycling through. Something feel off about the lab. Oh, I'm glad I came back here. I'm glad I just decided to click back. And the reason I decided to click back is because the audio was different. And the audio was different because the abyss was coming. That's a good technique to find the abyss in the last hour. Or really any chance. I'm trying to think there's something like up here on the rooftop, but not really seeing anything. We're gonna win this thing. First try, yet again. Real excited to see what they do for the hard mode in particular. I don't know when that's supposed to come, but it's on the update list according to the Steam page. Still got the purple laptop. Ooh. Sparky. I don't know why it scared me more than anything. Just a little. It's like I got shocked by it. Okay. So wait, what happens if I click on him again? Will the principal reappear? That'd be a pretty cool little mechanic. Ah, darn. Yeah, I think there were like little streak marks on the painting or something. Something really simple, but slightly noticeable. Noticeable enough to make me actually want to click on that. 549, looking good. Excuse me. It just looks like a frog. Obviously, Skelly Man, Gumfus, Depeche Mode. I don't know. What is it supposed to say? It's not a real language. I'm just mixing it up now at this point with the noise. Just trying to get to something a little bit different. I think we're solid. We're set. There's nothing else to find. Maybe something little would pop up. I'm guessing I'm going to be at 32 or 33 anomalies fixed. That's my guess. Thinker. Did that just move? I think that just wiggled. Nope. Yeah, let's go. Graduation day. Ooh, only 30. So that means that there were more than likely there were still a couple that were sitting around. Really interesting that I never got a chance to hit. Sorry, I have to enjoy the music for my accomplishments. Still undefeated, greatest observation 3D player in the world. Let's play again. I need to check out the tree. We're not playing again. I just need to check the tree. There's only one tree. Really, there was only one tree. Okay, fair enough. Get out of here. I want to just do a very quick run through. See if there's anything different that I missed. There had to be something. Had to be something. Did I miss out on like the papers or something? Because everything looks pretty consistent from what we had before. I was on top of it, really. So these three, this guy here. Oh, did the test tubes disappear at a certain point? Or maybe the periodic table of elements? I guess I didn't really keep track of that super well. But anyway, this is great. Next up, we only have 2 levels left. Summer Cottage and the pool, which means there's likely only going to be 2 levels. 2 more videos left. As long as I keep destroying this. Absolutely killing it. I'm on observation duty 6. But having a blast playing this. Thank you all again for the support for the series. As with any of these Spot the Difference horror games, these are always so fun for me. And I'm glad that you all have a lot of fun coming along for this journey as well. Seems that many of you, I know I replied to a lot of the comments, but a lot of you really like the goofiness, the silly levels that are coming out for these videos. And I think we've finally gotten to a level with these games in particular where I can just do whatever. I've gotten really good at these. That's the thing. I've gotten really good at these games where I don't have to think about necessarily the game as much as I get to just kind of riff off of stuff and just have a silly time. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that you enjoy that, and I appreciate that I get to do that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear any thoughts and feelings from y'all. And if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so. Hit that bell notification, that way we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. And if you'd like to see any more content from me, you're welcome to follow me on any of my other socials like my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord channel. I got a bunch of other cool things, always listed in the description down below. But of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Later.